And we'll see what actually awaits us on this planet. I'm curious about it. How fast do we die out here? That would be a very good question. Ooh, it's like a geyser of some kind here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Astroneer. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon, this little fella right here. I still haven't named him, but he's so goddamn adorable all the time. Scratch the back of your head. Oh my god. Every single time I gotta start this episode off doing this way. But okay, anyway. We have some work to do here today. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series. If you are, let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a like. Leave some suggestions, things you want me to try out. It's all perfectly fine. Today, however, we got some plans. Today we're going off into space and we're going to another planet. People told me in the comments, Falcon, you could have gone to another planet already. When you're in the hemisphere and your little shuttle out there, if you click on that bad boy one more time, you could go to another planet. I was under the impression I was choosing a location to go back into the same biome I was at, but I was wrong about that. But that's okay, because I'd rather go out to another planet in a goddamn spaceship. So, this is what we're building here today, the spaceship. So, do I have everything available for this? We need... Okay, no, we need a bit of copper. Do I have copper? I got compound. No copper, huh? Well, I got one. We need 3 more bits of copper to make the spaceship, and then probably whatever else is required, like a seed or something. You know, with this game, you always need something else after you make it, right? But that's okay, because you know what? At the same time, by picking up this copper, I get to show you guys my new cave. I got a new cave. I was doing some little spelunking off camera to kind of get comfortable for the next episode here going forward. If you recall, this used to be my old little cave system, right? I don't like it too much. There's a bunch of missing textures down there. Whenever I go down there spelunking, I always fall through the world, die. It's no good, it's no fun. So what I did here was I found myself another cave system, which is actually pretty cool. And check this out. Oh, by the way, I got news about this vehicle here. I lost my vehicle, the original space truck, I lost it. I loaded it into my game and it fell through the world. It sucked. I was really upset. As a matter of fact, I eventually later on fell through the world myself, and I was like tumbling down through eternal blackness. I saw my old space truck also falling down the world. It was the creepiest thing of all time. So I had to go ahead and make another one, which I did. This time, though, I made the little crane, and people told me in the comments this is the easiest way to use the drill head. Attach it to the crane, and let me show you what happens over here. So, for instance, I get to come over here and just kind of like maneuver this around, which is pretty cool, and then you drill. You see this? Now, this is how you would fucking drill. I was under the impression using it on the vehicle, like the front of it, and that would be really shitty, but this is the way to do it, baby. So, I appreciate that hint, that tip, very much. Now, let's come down over here. Let me show you my new cave system that I found. And we should be able to get a lot of good stuff over here. I found out a bunch of copper, aluminum, you name it. And last time when I was down here, look at this awesome slide. Love it. When I was down here last time, I got rid of all the little spitty dudes. Like to spit on me, so I shouldn't be dying here, I don't think. As you can see right there, there's a bit of leftovers from them last time. You're not gonna spit though, right? I killed you before. Okay, we should be fine. Anyway, here we have some of the old copper that I'm looking for, and there's some more copper down here. So I'm really glad that we found this, well, that I found this little cave system, because the one that we were at, as I mentioned, the problem was it was missing a bunch of textures for one. But number two is also kind of like a pain in the ass to, like, you know, maneuver around, because I made that cave system before I kind of really got comfortable with the game when it came to, like, you know, I guess, sucking down the world and, you know, building it back up with alt and control and all that jazz. I mean, I don't do that as often as I should. You know what can I say? I do whenever I feel like it. No power? That's no good. Give me my power back. Now, we need 3 coppers, we did say. And we're almost there at 3. We're almost there at 3. So, uh-oh, I see a hole in the world down there. That's no good. You know what? Just to avoid any sort of issue, let's go ahead here and just, you know, just fill it back up a little bit. Better safe than sorry in this game. Okay. I don't want to be falling through. Aluminum, I don't need you right now, but I'll come back if I do need you. Okay. Now, we still need a bit more copper, luckily for us. I do see some copper all the way down over here. How you doing, coppers? Come with me. And that should be exactly enough what we do need. But, because we have a little bit of more room left over, why not take a little bit of extra copper? Because God knows we need it for something else anyway. So, there you go. That is enough for us. Let's actually start heading back because we're out of room. Everything is fine. I have a pretty awesome little tether system over here, as you can see. Now, there's been a couple of updates since I last played this on Friday. I'm recording this right now on a Monday. You'll probably see this video on a Tuesday, assuming my scheduling works out properly. But there was a couple of updates over the weekend. I haven't played this over the weekend. I was a bit too busy. Kind of like passed out and hung over. But I was, I didn't play it over the weekend, but I noticed that a couple of updates dropped. So, I'm not sure. I think they were mostly just, fixes, and, I guess, like, they've been trying to work on the performance. At the moment, for me, I'm running at 44 here at the moment. So, yeah, we're way below the 60. I've heard conflicting reports. I've heard that if you have too many tethers, it happens. I've heard that if you have the sound enabled, it happens. So you could go to your, like, launch system on Steam, and if you hit, like, minus no sound, you'll start the game with no sound, but it apparently helps the performance. I don't know. There's been a bunch of, like, talks on Steam. But, so far as I know, my performance is not too ideal here at the moment, which sucks, but, it's an early alpha game, so obviously they're working on it. But, it's nothing that I'm too worried about. It's not really hindering my enjoyment of the game right now, although it would be nice if it ran to a steady 60, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so let's see here. You ideally should pop one here, and then two over here. There we go. Very cool. And let's see, let's start moving you where you need to be. Bam. Bam, and bam. Okay, we can make our spaceship now, guys. And let's see, before I book, might as well turn you guys into copper as well. You do your job. Alrighty. So, spaceship, let's make it. So meanwhile, this over here happens. So off camera, as I mentioned, when I did the last episode, I continued playing off camera a little bit. And that's where I told you I've lost my space truck originally, and I also made another base down over there. Like, I apparently found a research for another space capsule, so you could basically make multiple bases, which was my big concern. I initially thought you could only make one, but apparently you can make different bases. So I had to research for that. Apparently, since I lost my save progress, because I told you, like, the whole truck went missing, and I literally had to, like, find an old save file, because I just lost my progress. So I had a base out there, I had my space truck, I had to restart all over again. It was a big problem, but I had another base for us ready to go, and I was really excited to show it off, but, we don't have it here today, because of that issue with the entire save that I had. Anyway, this apparently also needs a seed, which is, makes sense. That's a lot bigger than the other guy, that's for sure. Now, you require what? Compound, right? Right? Yeah. You require a compound for the seed. What else can I make over here? Crane? No, I don't want a crane for you. Storage would be kind of cool. A 3-seater? Oh, that looks like a better spaceship, though. I think we should go with the 3-seater, even though I don't have any friends. I think it looks more spaceship-like, So, what do I require for this? Oh, of course, it would require... Oh, god damn it, 4 copper? Oh. I mean, I know where to get it, but... But come on, I just came back from there. Should I just make the 1-seater? You know what? I'm only one person. I got no friends. Let's go ahead and just make the 1-seater, okay? We'll make more seats later, probably, if we ever get to that point. So, 1 seat it is. There it is. And we're gonna need some fuel, obviously, to take off. Luckily for us, it is daytime. We have a ton of power, so let's use the old fuel condenser over here. Get to work, my friend. Wind turbine? I don't see... Oh! Right, this is something I actually found. This block, I found it on top of, I think this little pillar over here. I didn't research it because it looked really interesting, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to show this on camera. So I'm going to research this right now, actually. Let's see what the hell this is. It's got to be something new, right? Because it looks like a really interesting, weird block I've never received before. It's something new. Okay, what is it? What are you going to be? Be something cool. As a matter of fact, I got the winch. People have told me about the winch in the comments. I've heard it's really useful if you want to go out and get those solar panels you find all over the map. You could bring them back to your base and you could use the solar panels for your own being, with the winch if I'm right. But, I've heard mixed results about it. I have, like, a lot of solar panels already, too, so I'm not really sure if I need it. I was hoping for the space shuttle back, because I told you I lost the space shuttle. I can't make it anymore. I gotta find the research for it, and who knows where that is. Alrighty. So this right here is 1-seater is done, which is great. Yeah, you need to make more power for me. So, let's see. Can you reach all the way over there? You should be. There you go. You fill up that giant... That's a giant fuel tank, man. That is gonna take... Excuse me? Hey. Did you fill up at all? It doesn't seem like that raised at all. Okay, hold up. Oh, yeah, it's raising, I guess. It's such a huge tank that doesn't take forever. I guess that's the problem here. So we might as well take advantage of the fact that we have a lot of power right now and just continue pumping this bad boy full of fuel. Pumping it full of fuel, you perverts, not anything else. We're not doing any sort of other pumping here. Alrighty, so, assuming since we don't have enough... Well, that's convenient. What are you doing here, random bit of fuel? Very cool. I was gonna say, we should probably come down here and look for some fuel because, right now the sun's gone, so I'm not really accumulating any power over there. But, as I went down here, we just found some random bit of fuel. How amazing. Anyway, let's look for a fuel deposit, which should be you are resin, if I'm correct. You are resin. You are... fuel. Here we go. Perfect. So we'll just collect some fuel this way. It's all fine. We'll come up there and we'll take off. Now, I'm worried about... I've been noticing that with that whole issue I told you that I had with the clipping of the worlds and going through missing textures. I have been killed... Yeah, there you go. I've been killed by some of those plant dudes when I've been out collecting stuff off camera. I've been killed by them through the world, like, essentially, like, I could hear them, but I can't see them. But apparently their little, like, gaseous thing would kind of, like, clip through the world again because of the missing textures, and it would somehow kill me, and I'd be like, wait a minute, what killed me right now? And it was these assholes over here spitting stuff from another part of the map, but because of the missing textures, it would still somehow get to me. It was this entire weird process, but that's what I was kind of worried about here at the moment. We got 2 tanks. I think that should be enough for our travel. I don't really want to risk it with those guys. I could just kind of like suck them down. Oh, giggity giggity. I could do that, but I'm not. Plus, maybe for all I know, the sun is not out. It's not out at all. Uh-oh. This is like a really scary storm. What's happening over here? What is happening? Oh, speaking of which, people told me in the comments when I get to the next planet, whatever planet I go to, I might want to make some walls from the ground because the winds can get really, really crazy with them. So, thanks a lot for that. So you can see right now, wind is getting a little bit crazy over here too. Oh, I had some more fuel down here as well. Well, how about that? Okay, now we're good to go. Oh yeah, it's time for us to travel, baby. So you go over there, over there. Oh yeah! It's not filled up completely, but I think that's going to be good enough. And my batteries are filled up over here, so yeah, you're ready to go. So I guess there's been a bit of wind as I've been gone, so I might as well just fill it up since we have that chance right now. Good. Uh-oh. That's a scary looking storm over there, I gotta tell you. Very scary looking. You know what? Let's let's leave. Let's leave. Excuse me. I just want to get on. I just want to get on right now. Tab? Oh, tab. Okay, not letting me on. For some reason. Hey, get in a vehicle. Or get in a shuttle. Woohoo! Alrighty, 1 second, we'll leave pretty soon. What's missing from over here? Let us get out, and let us travel. Now, what am I taking with me? I got oxygen tanks, which is great. I'm gonna take some compound, so in case we have to make something on the fly at the next area, so... Excuse me? Compound? Oh, there it is. Don't do that, okay? Look, come along with me, okay? Just... Oh, you're here already. Okay, I guess you've been applying yourself to me without letting me know? That's fine. Should we take some tethers as well? You know what? Let's, I got some lithium. I might want to make a battery on the fly over there, so the lithium could be very good for that. There you go. Okay. I'm taking this with me. Now let's go. Here we go! Now it gave me that option to tab out. So, let's leave. Getting off to another planet now, finally. Took us a little bit of time here, but this is a really... This fucking space shuttle looks so terrible. I guess it probably would look better with the 3-seater, huh? Right now, this looks like, you know, what am I supposed to be? Why do I exist? Alright, so people told me just click over here. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Okay, so we're leaving my home planet, which happens to be Terran. Here is Barren. Baron Corbin from the WWE. He's a lone wolf, man. I guess we're going to Barren. That's the only thing around me. I see other planets over there. Maybe from Barren we could basically jump to somewhere else, huh? That could be it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby! Touching down to the Barren planet. Now, the weathers apparently change. Oh, shit. Why are these biomes so huge? Apparently the weathers change, and also we could find some really rare stuff out here as well. I'm gonna say we go here, just because it's kind of close to this little red area, and I might want to check that out. So we'll jump over here, and we'll see what actually awaits us on this planet. I'm curious about it. How fast do we die out here? That would be a very good question. Ooh, it's like a geyser of some kind here. Okay, let us exit. And here we go. Now, if I am correct, here you go, exactly. This is how you start making a little bit of a home base for your... Oh, resin, of course. The one I didn't bring. I should have brought resin. Why did I go with compound? Ooh. What is this green fella here? Excuse me? What are you... Oh, you're titanium. Straight up titanium out here, huh? This is awesome. But resin. Okay. Resin. You were easy to find in the other world, but now apparently you're really hard to find here, even though all the rare stuff is basically out here for the pickings. Oh, I should have brought resin, man. I should have known. Why don't you guys tell me? Why don't you tell me Falcon bring resin with... What the hell is that? Oh, is that my other planet over there? I think it is, because I see the little, like, I think that's the other planet. I'm not sure what the hell that is over there. That's power. Okay, that's fine. We still have a lot of oxygen. Nothing to worry about here. Resin. Resin, please. Should I just start digging? I'm gonna start digging. Well, actually, let's dig where there's power. We saw power over here, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, let me zoom in as well. I zoomed out for the other... Oh, what are these? Oh, resin! Perfect. So we got resin, and we got some weird new plants over there, which should technically mean more new research for us as well. But for now, let's go ahead and collect the resin. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't think we're collecting it because we already packed up. Absolutely we are. Compound. You're gonna have to... Well, actually... Power cells, generator, oh boy. Okay. Compound, you're gonna have to hang out over here, because I need one resin to kind of start extending our base. Resin, okay. Did I pick it up, though? No, I did... Stop. Stop it. Resin is right here. Okay, cool. Let's leave. Let's leave. We got oxygen still. We could also power back up from the spaceship, so not a big problem. Where's the spaceship, though? There it is, out there. All right, cool. So I like this little cave system we found. Already pretty cool. We already have something to kind of start with. We have, apparently, 2 entrances to it as well. So already titanium and aluminum, like, right on the, I guess, ground above, which is actually really cool. But resin, apparently, is the hard one to find. So, let's see here. Ooh, stop sliding, my friend. Stop it. I should have probably picked up more resin, huh? Yeah, whatever. I know we're gonna need 2 more to make another platform, but what I ideally want to do is maybe even do another extension, and right here I want to put up the battery. So we are gonna need to find some resin. We're also gonna need to do a lot of stuff here. So we're basically just getting started here, but we have at least now touched down to a different planet. So how about this, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here. I'll see if I could just gather some items for us and get like the basics up running, maybe like the first printer, and we can come back next episode and start working on that little agenda here. If I could go back to where I was, out here, which is great. Should probably leave some of these items behind. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like, stick around for the next episode. Suggestions are always welcomed as well, so let me know in the comments what you would like to see. What do you want me to focus on? And I shall see if I could abide by the commands over here. I will catch you next time.